if I were to start with no tools and I wanted to work on my own car to do my first oil change, here's where I would start. And first, I would start to go to Facebook Marketplace because paying taxes costs a lot and buying brand new also costs a lot, even when there's deals on. First thing I would go for is a socket set that could do more than just one job, like spark plugs and other little repairs you'll be doing on your car. So first thing is finding a socket set like this one, say 90 bucks. You could probably get it for 80, so let's just say 80. And find some car ramps. Yes, you could get a car jack and stands if you're planning on doing more work, but for now, car ramps are really easy. It's really quick. So you could say 80 bucks plus, you can even just get 40 for these, so 120 bucks, and an oil collector, and you can recycle oil for free by bringing it to a garage once you put it back in the bottle. So that's 80 plus 40, 130 bucks. Go to your local store for oil and make sure to search up what your car needs. So like my Mazda 3, I'm pretty sure it takes 5W30 synthetic. So this is on sale for 5 liters, which is pretty much what it takes if I remember correctly. So let's say 40 bucks plus an oil filter is around 15 bucks. So you got 40 bucks for the oil and 15 bucks for an oil filter. And then you times that by the tax, which is 30% here in Ontario, plus 130 for the tools that would be just enough to get the oil change done. $192. Okay, so you've got oil, which is $40, plus an oil filter at Canadian Tires around 15 bucks or so for one of the decent ones like Mobile One. So you've got $55. So the oil and filter costs $62.15. So now we put the cost of the tools in this one-time purchase that you only need to buy once, so $192. So now you're gonna do this times 5 and add 130 bucks for your one-time purchase. So over 5 oil changes, it'll cost you $440.75 in this instance. So now, how much would it cost you to get an oil change done at a shop? So the oil change I got on my Ford Focus was about 100 bucks or just a little bit over at Mr. Lube when I got it done there once. So 500 bucks. So over 5 oil changes, you save maybe 60 bucks, 80 bucks. Maybe you save 60 to 80 bucks depending on what car you have, use synthetic or non-synthetic. But the point stands, you save 60 bucks. But out of the whole deal, you save money and now you've got tools to do it yourself and the peace of mind of not getting upselled multiple times on flushes and filters that are way overpriced, and learning a skill and making sure it's done right the first time. Because I know many times the filters get over tightened or they just harass you with all this different jargon to try and make you pay 500 bucks for spark plugs and a cabin air filter. So it's not really the money amount that you focus on the most. It's the fact that you get the peace of mind that you did it and you know it was done right once you've done it a few times. And also you're not getting harassed all the time. So yeah, like essentially you save money and you'll have the tools for one-time purchase, but at the same time, this socket set can do more than just oil changes. This can do spark plugs. Those 2 sockets there are meant for spark plugs to hold them in so they don't fall in and damage the threads or whatever. So this socket set for 80 bucks could also now go into saving you hundreds on a spark plug job. And you can do many things with just sockets and ratchets and these sockets and ratchets. Like there's so many things you could do with this. And now you save 60 bucks. You could go on Facebook, sell that socket set that you just bought. And now you've got an extra, let's say you sell for 70 bucks. And now you save 60 bucks and you could go buy maybe something like this for 120 and you lost no money. Now you've just upgraded your whole set for essentially free. And now this is how you start to build your toolbox from the ground up, as I've spent at least over $10,000 in tools. So I've bought next to everything you can buy. And this is how I wish I did it when I started from $0 as a full-time mechanic. And I'm just showing you this is how I would go about it if you have little money, little budget, and you want to do it yourself and have the peace of mind and know that it's done right, while also building a home toolbox slowly over time. This is how I would go about it in starting to do that. Hope you enjoy this video, and we'll see you next time.